Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Marshall. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down there.
Oh, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down. But the defense corrals him short of the marker.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Tatum. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the ground, it's Tatum. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this on-coverage team. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
7, Kansas City, 3.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Bond. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tatum. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
To throw, it's Kennedy. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the ground game here with running back. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Tatum. Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaks into the clear. Breaking tackles and going. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas City, 3.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Number 19,
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. With the catch, it's Bond. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. With sure hands, it's Bond. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. looking downfield. It's Kennedy. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's now third down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Bond. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This will likely be the last play of the half. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They get the second half started with their running play. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Tatum. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That's how you finish a play. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kansas City, 17.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Kennedy. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Back to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. There's a target, and it's complete. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Kansas State now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Kennedy. over the middle and incomplete.
Incomplete to the wide zone. Case now, second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Back in motion now. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kansas State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Bond. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Toss play, running right. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's when they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Single back, takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Kansas State, 23.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Texas Tech, 38. Kansas State, 20.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
To kick this one away.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Kennedy. Zips it down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Second and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Kansas State 30.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
Back to their 11-yard line at second and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the football's fumbled. Touchdown, Wildcats. A huge defensive score.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget this. Score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. QB keeper all the way. And he doesn't make it. Stopped short, and the defense preserving a 2-point lead here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they get the touchdown, now looking for the two-point conversion to tie this one up late. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Texas Tech, 38.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 19.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. Fights through a tackle. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pounding away with the run game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Now, Texas Tech.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. To keeper trying to get to the marker. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Red Raiders come into the final minute of play, just hoping to run the clock out. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Tatum. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas Tech.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
So 1st down and 5 after the penalty. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Touchdown, Kansas State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The Hansen able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they